Every home cook's dilemma every morning. What do I cook today? This smart cooking appliance, delishUp, to the rescue. Today we'll take a look at how this smart cooking appliance uses artificial intelligence to help us with our day-to-day cooking. We'll focus on how it makes not just cooking, but even deciding what and how to cook super easy through AI. This is the first appliance I've seen using AI so extensively already, and I'm loving it. Have you ever wondered if it was possible for a recipe to be automatically recommended based on what's in your fridge? Since it's the fag end of my vegetable ordering window, I only have a few things left. I'm bored of the regular recipes that I make, and let's ask our new smart friend what options I have. I have beans, carrot, capsicum, radish, and tomatoes in my fridge. Can you make me a meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for today? Now, while we wait for the chatbot to provide us the responses, did you see how easily and accurately the bot understood what I said? I thought that was really cool. It would have taken me forever to type that information in the text box. Okay, so now the bot has given me a few recommendations for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All really good options, but I'd like to have some sabjis instead that I can eat with rotis for both lunch and dinner. So let's ask the bot again. Can you make me sabjis for lunch and dinner with the same ingredients instead? Great, now the bot has given me a ton of options that's gotten my creative juices running. I'd like to make capsicum curry for the rotis, but for dinner, I'd like to have mixed veg pasta instead. Now let's try the mixed veg pasta recipe. Turns out this recipe is not available in the appliance. But here's the beauty of it. The appliance has ChatGPT integrated that can help curate the recipe for us. Let's try out this recipe. It's amazing that the appliance has showcased the recipe in the same format as the inbuilt recipes, with the ingredients, time, step-by-step instructions, and option to scale the recipe based on the number of people. Amazing! Now, since this is an AI-generated recipe, I'm going to do a quick spot check of the ingredients and the steps to make sure that it looks okay. It looks reasonable to me, except for one step which I'll talk about later. Let's get started. First step mentioned is to boil the pasta, and it works perfectly fine. Now that it's done, I'm going to transfer it to another bowl. Next, let's add the vegetables as recommended. I think the missing step here is to cook the vegetables. Since this cooking step is not in the AI-generated recipe, I'm going to do it manually. Next, I'm going to add all the ingredients to create the pasta sauce. Now, I don't have tomato puree, so it has asked me to substitute it with tomato sauce or tomato paste with water instead. As recommended, I'm going to allow it to cook for 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to add the cooked pasta, which I kept aside in a bowl, and run the steps as highlighted in the delishUp appliance. This AI-generated mixed veg pasta with a step-by-step process and no hand-holding tastes absolutely delicious. The pasta is cooked al dente, the veggies are cooked well as well, the salt and spices are very precise as well. Now let's go back to the dish for lunch. Capsicum curry recipe is already available in the appliance, and it is a tried and tested recipe by the food scientists at delishUp. As you can see, it gives me all the ingredients I require for the recipe, including the quantity for everything, including salt. As shown in my previous video, the appliance also has a weighing scale, can cut, stir, cook, all within one single device. No need to keep switching between your mixer, cooker, kadai, and so on. They also send measuring spoons, which they call small, medium, and large, along with the appliance. Now, this recipe has peanuts. Let's say you don't want to eat peanuts. You can also get alternatives that can be used instead of specific ingredients. Like for example, if you want to make the dish vegan or nut-free. It also gives you step-by-step instructions on when to add which ingredients. And if some particular step takes extra time, like sauteing or stirring, that takes over 10 minutes, we can just put our feet up and relax or continue to work or do whatever we'd like to pursue. Overall, I think this appliance makes cooking stress-free and hassle-free. No need to decide what to cook, how to cook, use multiple utensils or appliances. New cooks can also cook a large variety of dishes without needing to build expertise. These recipes are all tried and tested extensively already. You also don't need to have the same boring food every day. You can explore a brand new recipe every single day without really learning new skills, except maybe the skill of using this appliance. What smart feature would you like to see in appliances going forward? Drop me a comment. You may want to watch this demo video of the delishUp appliance next. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.